Good morning.
Hello again.
Good morning. Oh, yeah. Hello again. It's us again. Murielle, Elizéon, Noonan. We are a culture mill. I say it again for some people that were not there yesterday. Sorry if you were here yesterday. So we are a non-profit organization based in Saxpo, and we are both dancer, choreographer, and director and teacher people. So yesterday, I want to say it again because I think it was so touching and important. So Michael Zach, that was here, maybe he's here again today, I don't see. But he said, we need to listen if we want to be heard. And that there is something that is super important to practice. So, yes?
Speak up.
Speak up, yes. So you said here, is there something technical I'm not aware of? Okay.
We're doing a little technical improvement.
Okay. Okay. Ah, okay.
Is that better? Can everyone hear?
Yes? Okay.
Good? Okay.
So you have been sitting the whole morning for most of you, so I'm going to ask you to let your device again and stand up. Yes, take a moment to stand up and see how that feels. Maybe it feels good. Yes. Shift the weight from one foot to the other. Again, we were speaking of like seeing what we have and be grateful for it where we are standing right now. So I'm going to ask you to take a look around and take your time to do that. Take a look around you and see who's there today. Can we have a bit more light on people? Oh, okay. I get the rock and roll microphone. That's cool. Okay, so look around you and see who you know, who you don't know, who you already talked to, who you didn't talk to yet. Take just a moment for that. When you identify someone you didn't talk to yet, you're going to make eye contact with this person. Take the time for the eye contact. And then you're going to meet this person in an open space in the room. There is not so many open spaces, but there are some. We can find them. So make eye contact with one person that you didn't talk to yet. And meet. And try to do that just with your eyes and your bodies and not too much with your tongue if possible.
We're going to...
Sorry, I'm saying things that are not correct. I'm not English speaker for language.
And so we're gonna take the opportunity when you move to this person. You know, usually when we meet a person that we don't know or haven't spoken to, we always start with the speaking. It's the most comfortable way. But we're gonna let this be a safe space to actually just meet next to the person and just be there. That's all you have to do. So go ahead and find your way to an open space with someone that you've never met before, and you can just be there with them. You don't have to talk with each other.
Take your time. You all have somebody? Yes? Okay. So we're going to do a little exercise that is modeled like this. So that's when having a microphone is. So one person is going to stand like I do, taking either the hand if it feels comfortable. If it doesn't feel comfortable, you can take the forearm, and one other hand in the back of the person. Really easy. And so there's going to be one leader, it's me, one follower, it's him. Right? And what we're going to practice is how we lead and listen at the same time. So I'm going to lead Tommy to walk a few steps wherever the space is. He can close his eyes when he feels comfortable, and I'm going to practice going and stopping. And I'm going to do that for 1 minute. So stay with the person. What needs to happen? How much clarity, how much commitment to the direction you are going towards while listening to the other person being with you.
And maybe there's not so much space but we're using the space that is there.
See if you can lead without using the word, but with the clarity of your intention. You're doing really well. That's beautiful. Of course, you need to renegotiate all the time. There is your partner and there is a reality of where you are, of the room, of the space around you. That's part of the exercise. All right. So you can stop where you are. And what we're going to do now is that we're going to change role. The person that was leading is going to follow. The back. So one hand on the back and one hand there. Take the time to see what needs to happen to be able both to lead and to follow. See if the follower can close his eyes, her eyes, and see how you can commit to the step you take. See if you can lead with the clarity of your body, of your intention, more than in your words. Use the space that is there. See the spaces you might not have seen yet or used. All right. All right, thank you so much. We're not finished yet. So, this is the ground. This is what we are going to work with right now. Now there is a
Second step.
Second step. And that is that the person that's going to lead is going to tell the person that is following what is important in what you do.
So as you're leading, you're going to speak to the person who has their eyes closed, and you're just going to tell them for about 2 or 3 minutes just what's important in what you do. What's important for you in what you do.
And less is more. You can take the time to talk, so don't feel like this is a 3 minutes in the whole weekend where you can take the time to really pause and be with and find the word that matters for you. So that don't worry about the other person being bored. That's their job. Okay? If they are bored, oh well, that's part of life sometimes. So just take the time to be bored if you need to be bored, but also practicing listening. Thank you.
Go ahead and take your original roles. Okay. And begin.
It's amazing. 30 seconds more. Take your time. Perfect. Come to Noonan.
Find a way to come to an ending in what you're saying.
Come to a stop.
And come to a stop. And we're simply going to change roles. We have guests on the stage now, which is great.
About using unusual spaces. Good job.
So go ahead and change roles, and we're going to do the exact same thing. And the person following, really focus on listening to. Go ahead and go, 2 to 3 minutes. Imagine that there's anything in particular other than look at your partner, thank them if they need
That's
to.
it.
Okay.
No explanation, I
Okay.
think.
Right.
And there is a lot of proving what you do. And it's, I found really important to acknowledge just the experience.
But we don't need to say that.
You can say acknowledge the experience. Or not. Look at that, that's amazing. That's amazing. One minute more? You want to say it?
1 more minute.
And then we announce the break, right? Where is she? When we announce the break, how long is the break? 15?
I just say very short break.
Very
It's
short.
running over.
Okay,
So just
a very
half
short
an
break.
hour.
Okay. Okay. So, as they are rushing in time, it's just say you can have a really short break at the end. Not even minutes, like just a short
Okay.
break and coming back. Okay, wrap it up.
Find a way to wrap up what you're saying and come to a stop. And so just to finish,
We cannot finish.
would love to just ask you to look at your partner and thank them and take a short break, and we'll be back soon.
Yes, you can take a short break, a couple of minutes and come back. And thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.